Okay, because right now all I hear you on your earbud. I don't hear
Can you
you
hear
on.
me now?
No. Oh, there. Now we're there. Yeah. There's a bit of delay on my end, but now I can hear.
I can hear both of us. So apparently I'm the idiot and it was on my end. Perfect. Okay. All right.
Okay,
So,
now we're.
what we're going to do is you need to turn down the volume on your computer so there's no echo. And while you're
Yep,
doing that, we're
that's
just going
done.
to. Now, what we're going to do here is I'm just going to stop that so I don't hear that because it's awful. And we're going to do it like this. I am the Sweater Vest Gamer.
And I am Sandman099.
And welcome to Sweater Vest Gamer After Dark, specifically Cyberpunk 2077. This is going to be a little bit interesting for the channel because, as we were saying earlier, even though no one heard us, is this game has nudity. Back in the day, me and Sandman tried to do a project that was similar in the fact that there was a little bit of nudity, and that game was called LA Noire, which I will eventually convince him to do again. Who knows? But it's just genitalia. It's not going to hurt anyone or kill anyone. It's not a big deal. I'll conform with the PlayStation guidelines or YouTube guidelines later. But there's nudity in the game. Yes, it's not a big deal. They're just boobs or, whatever is down there that we don't need to go into. Everyone has one or wants one or is transitioning to one. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Now, having said that, there's going to be a lot of blood, a lot of swearing, and me being a callous psycho, like when I shoot the the gator claws in the kneecaps with a shotgun. So, having said that, I'm a corpo. It's normal difficulty because I'm doing a blind playthrough through this game because I played it years ago. Not that great at it anymore. I did beat the champion in fisticuffs, which apparently Sandman099 told me he didn't even do. So, now that all that's out of the way, let's
You need a
fucking
very
get to Night City.
Yeah, you need a very high body score in order to beat the champion in fisticuffs. I tried.
Well, what I did is I got to level 50 just by doing all the side quests in the game and ignoring story mode. And then, because I was a samurai, I respect into someone who would be someone who, could fight the champion. And I beat the shit out of him in 10 seconds. And then I was like, huh, that wasn't fun. And yeah, and that was on normal difficulty. So maybe I should have turned it up to the hardest difficulty and just see what happens.
Well, the last time I played this game, it was actually before the big update where they completely redid all of the perk system again.
Well,
Basically, I have to learn how to play the game all over again now
I
because it's
thought my hair used to be red. Oh well, it's pink. Sure, cool. Don't do drugs, kids.
You there? Yeah.
charming.
Yeah. I'm here. You all right? Fine. Just needed a breather. Sounded like you blew your guts airlock. Yeah. I barfed. It's just stress. Esa chamba te va a matar.
I've actually never heard the male lead in this game before.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge. But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit. Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own. Buena suerte.
I played this game when it first came out. I remember that during the turtle quest for your neighbor, where it was bugged and you couldn't complete it. That's how long ago I played this game.
An Arasaka investigation eliminates
Yeah. I remember that quest, and actually, my game is on PC, and so it actually worked pretty well.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
I think that they had to do a lot of work in order to successfully have this game run on consoles.
Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
You were saying?
Yeah, I remember when this game was. Well, I remember when this game was first released for consoles, they had a lot of problems, right?
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
So this will be interesting to see how it works. But from what I've read, is that they spent a lot of time and effort fixing things,
I heard you're in
and that
Town.
the last that I heard was that things were working pretty well now.
Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
It seems to be.
It just took them a while to get it to adapt to consoles, I guess.
You know about it?
Yep.
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using.
One thing I'll say about this game is that this is one of the rare games of this type that I've never felt the urge to mod either.
There are a couple of mods I've seen for this game that are pretty cool. They're all just aesthetic mods, no quality of life mods. Like extra costumes and skins and weapon skins, that kind of thing. Nothing too exciting.
Yeah, I don't know. What I found with this game is that there was plenty of character customization options. I didn't really feel the need to add anything for that. And there's a huge variety of weapons, and there's more quests and stuff to do in this game than I've ever been able to complete. So, all in all,
really?
Yeah, all in all, I think it's a pretty good game that you don't really need to add mods to.
I spent 165 hours playing this game, and all I did was the side quests.
Yeah, well, I'll bet you if you did all the side quests and played through the complete game, like the main quest line as well, I'm not sure, but I would guess it probably take you 400 hours or more to complete everything.
For those of you who didn't know, this is my office.
Yes, it is. I recognize that.
I thought you didn't play Corpo.
Oh yeah, I've tried the various different beginnings. I've only played it through to completion once. And I also missed an awful lot of stuff on that one completed playthrough, which is why I actually run multiple characters, right?
Are you guys going to do Cyberpunk on the channel, you and Recv5?
Actually, I might do it piecemeal.
Might do what? Piecemeal?
I just started a series that I call A Day in the Life.
Oh yes, I did see that on your channel the other day.
And the first episode was a Fallout 4 character, but then basically I just recorded the second episode, and it's in Skyrim. And I'll probably do an episode in like the world of Cyberpunk, and maybe even some older games too, like with that have character customization and that kind of thing, right?
Oh, like Oblivion, New Vegas, Fallout 3.
Well, I don't have Fallout 3, but like I'll probably do a day in the life playthrough of several different games, and then I may repeat some of those characters if people seem to like them.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell
that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
The background behind this guy's desk is a lot busier than I remember it being.
We're not done talking about this.
I love PlayStation 4, but it's nice to be able to see these things moving efficiently. But again, I played this game when it first came out. Like, first came out. Like, we're talking day one.
City we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became
Yeah, it was already out for a couple years when I got it.
That's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me.
He dislikes sports. He's 43, he's got no children, he's an asshole. I mean, I don't like sports very much either, but, well, I like Blood Bowl.
You do in my position.
Honestly,
Please.
there's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do. Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
The data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security. Lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. Said it yourself. She's left me no choice.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Credship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say?
Let's take a look. That's a sizable stack of Eddies right there.
Uh-huh.
That's a $100 bill. And assuming the $100 bill is a $100 bill in this hellhole, that's sizable and got weight. I'm gonna say 10 thou. Just based off it. Want to guess? I know you probably know the actual amount, but I'm gonna guess 10 thou.
I have no idea because I don't think it's relevant to the game anyway, really.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I think about things that you and Recv5 may not care about or comment on, which is what I bring to the table.
Use this
So let's find out.
Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task,
Oh boy, was I wrong.
you know, inside out.
There was like 48 grand there.
I think we're clear.
Good.
What, does it actually say?
Yeah, on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see it.
Good luck with it.
Oh.
I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Go fuck yourself.
Jenkins, Night City County.
I have those reports you asked for?
Hey, it's my assistant.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, B, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Did you ever hear the story about Lizzie?
Yep.
It's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah, if you take the time to read all of the equivalents of books, like all those shards are kind of like books in Oblivion or Skyrim, right?
Or in The Witcher.
Yeah, and they give you all the lore of the world, right?
Man, wonder what The Witcher 3 would look like on here.
See, that's one of the reasons why it takes a lot of playtime to play through this, because
It's fucking massive.
it takes a long time to read all of those lore chips too, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not reading any of them now because this is the first episode, and I'd rather just try and get through things a little quickly. Not very quickly, obviously, but just try to negate the growing pain feeling. Because, you know, like, I love lore. You know this. That's why I made my own deities in D&D for when I'm doing stuff. But I want some action. I want to kill some people.
So, what's your preferred method of killing people in this game?
Why don't you guess, and I'll tell you if you're right.
Well, I would have to guess probably a melee weapon of some kind, sword or bat or something.
So, would it surprise you to know, even based off the build I've just chosen, that my preferred method of killing people in this game is a pistol?
Really?
Yep. It's called Cyberpunk. And yeah, if you have something like a mantis wire or the mono wire, the mantis blades, or the katana, and you can slice through bullets, shit gets real quick. But I will say this. The gun is my favorite. But the sword is what we're going to be playing in this playthrough, because I know where to get the best one. And not a lot of people do.
Actually, what I like is I like using the tech weapons quite a bit, because you can shoot enemies through walls and stuff like that.
Oh, it's annoying, to be sure.
Well, I don't think it's annoying. I like being able to kill my enemies without them being shoot back at me.
Fair, but let's pretend that hey, my life coach is calling.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
No.
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
You know, as someone who's actually in therapy, because sometimes it's just good to, you know, work things out. That was everything that guy just said was horseshit. Neuro exercises. Just talk out your stuff, dog. Get like an unbiased opinion.
Yeah, well, you know.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Plus, since starting therapy, I will say this. My neck, I don't have neck problems anymore. Apparently, all my neck pain was caused from me constantly cracking my neck, which was just me stress cracking it. Oh, it feels so good. I can turn my head all the way around, just like in The Exorcist. Yeah, I said it.
He just wanted you to embrace your inner demon then, or what?
Yeah, yep, exactly. See, the reason I just hurt that guy is because I'm an entitled corporate little shit. And if you guys were paying attention, I did take drugs before coming. So, is he calling me a bitch with that shirt? Or is he a bitch? You know,
that's the Lizzie's logo there, right?
Oh, no, I know it. I'm just saying, like, is he saying he's down with the Lizzies? Is he saying everyone else is a bitch? Like, I'm trying to figure out what his intention with the shirt is. Because if he's calling me a bitch, he's the one laid on the floor. Anyway. Okay, so, there we go. Inventory. Crafting. No. Cyberware. Man, everything's empty. Also, I like the Gorilla Fist. I use a sword and I still use the Gorilla Fist. Why? It's awesome.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking, but not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Are those spikes? I wonder. Oh yeah, they look like elbow pads, so they're not cyber modifications. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, you can hit if you know how. You can hit people with your elbows, right? So
Yeah, just like in roller derby, right? Women throwing elbows, pulling hair, throwing headbutts. Also, I just want you to know I'm gonna kill the one Cyberdoc. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Nope, I have no idea who you're talking about.
You didn't do the quest? Huh. Alright then.
There are so many side quests in this game that I probably haven't done them all.
I have. Well, at least before any DLC. Did DLC add more?
I don't know because I haven't played through to the point of the DLC yet. You're talking about the Phantom Liberty thing?
What's Phantom Liberty?
That's the new expansion, right?
Oh. See, I was joking. I don't actually know if this game had DLC, and I don't think I have it. When this game was installing, I went to bed last night. Abios. Oh, abios? Like adios? Like bye-bye? Vending machines.
Abydos.
Oh, abidos. See, I am wearing my glasses, but I'm still dyslexic as fuck, so, you know. Thank you for the free shit. You should tell all the good people at home how much fun it was to be a dungeon master to me when I was a teenager. He once described it as, Cody will do anything that pops into his head, and many things pop into his head.
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts.
I love Jackie Wells. He's a pimp.
Good to see you too, Jack.
He's one of the best characters in the game. I'm kind of disappointed he didn't get more time, actually.
I have no idea what that means.
What, you played this game before and you don't know what I mean?
I don't play story.
Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Okay, then I will say no more, because I don't want to spoil anything for you.
But Jackie Wells, he is a character who they put a lot of thought into.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico at the border? I peep one word.
I know you saved my ass. worried about the cartels that gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see
The one
dear old
time that I
Jackie.
played all the way through the original storyline, I actually played the what do they call those guys? The nomads. Yeah.
What do you think?
The Nomads.
Yeah. So basically, with that start, you end up meeting Jackie at the border and smuggling something in the back of your car.
A runner with a gold-plated brain.
Isn't Panama
From hell. Not to mention.
Yeah, she's a
Nomad?
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar. But this doesn't say a damn
Yeah,
thing.
to this.
To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
I think I have a choice. If I refuse, they take everything. And leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the
We know
cut.
Jackie Wells is probably in his 30s. Because when you're in your 20s, you're not very particular about who you let you touch your balls. As long as they're touching them.
You lost? Got a problem?
Is that right?
You really found what I said that funny, or are you laughing at what Jackie said?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? You hear about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time round. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the short.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move
Oh,
it.
yeah, Spannin. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. You're due for now.
Yeah. Jackie is a big menacing guy.
Jackie better get me to Vic soon, otherwise I'm fucking dead.
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No. It's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
I don't have Trauma Team no more.
He's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot.
Yep, you got the ass.
Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Jackie Wells is such a pimp. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I love Stanley. I always watch his updates. Oh, Mama Wells! I love Mama Wells. Just punch the guy. I love Father. How's it going, Padre? Vic, my man.
About this game, the cars drive like shit in this game, right?
They're supposed to, by design. That's not true. Morgan Blackhand is still alive.
Oh, I never saw him.
That's because I don't think he's in the game. He's just mentioned, but he's still alive. Like, there's a reason that Morgan Blackhand is the only legend that has a drink named after him, and he's not dead.
Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard.
I'm...
brush up on your dance moves.
I definitely need to brush up my... I definitely need to do... But first, I'll say this.
Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Sure. Why the hell not?
I'm gonna need to brush up. It's been a bit since I played this game, kids.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you
gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know.
Here we go. Combat.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Damn it. To anyone watching, I'm using a scuff controller, so that's even more embarrassing that I suck that bad at shooting.
You're using a...
So a scuff controller is what pros, or at least back in the day, would use for games like Call of Duty. They're specialized pressure sense triggers to make squeezing the trigger that much easier and to cut lag down and a whole bunch of other shit. So yeah. So it's embarrassing that I'm not doing this well.
Okay.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Every time I get injured, I'll just take some jet. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, Pete.
I think it's generally a good idea to stay behind the cover.
You know why you think like that? Because you're a weakling that doesn't play Orcs. This is the last time you'll probably ever see me use a gun. Give me a real weapon.
Yeah, well, I've never done it myself, but I've seen footage of people playing that they're able to do things like air dashes and things like that.
Oh yeah.
And it actually makes melee weapons a very viable choice in this game, right? If you get the right movement skills and things too, right?
Yeah, there's also like badass motherfuckers. The physical perks are amazing. Can I actually show that case right there, or is it? No, I can't. It's blocked. Never mind.
But since I have a little bit of a lack of hand-eye coordination for this kind of thing, I usually tend to play a hacker, and I use tech weapons so that I can shoot holes through walls and stuff.
That's not a bad way to play.
Yeah, quite often I'll use the cameras to make hacking attacks on enemies, and then I'll pop out and try and shoot them while they're being
I failed.
hit by the burn attack or whatever, right?
I hate getting hit by burn, but I discovered if you put enough holes with handgun, or if you slice whoever is burning you to bits, it stops really quickly. You know.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
But that could be why I had trouble with the boxing thing too, because I kind of neglected the physical side of things a little, like.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork, especially the dead kind.
Sure, I'll play Assassin's Creed while I play Cyberpunk. Why not? Or Hitman. Just call me Agent 47.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Good night, Felicia.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun.
Because there's always a handy hamper nearby to dump the bodies in, right?
Always.
Now, detonate the grenade.
I mean, traps and hacking is a valid playstyle too. But just doing what I did just there is kind of a novelty in my opinion.
Yeah.
Not every enemy uses grenades.
No, I use either the overload or the like the overheat or the shock attack.
I forget how this works again.
Well, you got to click on 55, and then the next thing is 55 again.
Alright, so it's like this.
On the...
I hate this hacking system.
Yeah, 55. There you go.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders.
Well, you get a certain number of tries, but you have to get those 4 numbers in sequence, right?
Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Before you finish up, delta out now. But remember,
So if you miss on the first number, it's okay so long as you can get the next 4 in a row right.
How is there only... It says there's 4 training modules. Oh, stealth. I did stealth.
Yeah, the other one pops down after you complete the first ones. Yeah.
So I did combat, basics, I did hacking. Oh, right, stealth isn't... Okay.
You did that one. You did that one.
let's
Yeah.
shape up those stealth skills.
There's no star over that one, so you didn't finish that one yet.
I was just confused because it was part of hacking. Like some stealth skills. Alright.
You got to tag the guards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Says you got to tag the guards.
I was just making sure that there wasn't another way into the room. Always make sure, kids. Okay. Now. Uno.
I don't
dos.
think you tag.
Tres. Cuatro. I got it.
See, that's what I like to do too. Is I'll tag them with the camera, and then I'll use my tech gun to shoot them through walls, right?
I mean, it's a pretty good play to play it.
Well, it's easier than like, especially if there's like 3 or 4 guys in one place like this. You'll get killed if you try to engage with multiple enemies at the same time too much, right?
Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
So it's a lot easier if you kill at least a few of them without exposing yourself to a return attack.
I hear ya.
Stealthy now, V.
I've been shot through the wall by enemies before. I didn't like it.
Yeah, that's the one thing. They can do it. Yeah, they can do it too if they're equipped with the right weapons.
Welcome to Broken Neck Town, bro. Population U.
Just sneak past the guy. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, I got through it anyway. It's fine.
Come on, you got this.
Oh, come on. You make me do it again? Whatever. Well, I was supposed to sneak past the guy. I was right there. His neck wasn't even broken.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to attack that guy. You're supposed to just sneak past him.
But his neck wasn't broken. Do you see the problem?
Quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Yeah, but it's not going to let you finish the drill. You have to run the drill the way they tell you.
Stealthy now, V.
That just sounds like liberal bias to me.
On to the next area. Now the same thing.
See? Even though they saw you at the last part there, it doesn't matter.
No. I'm pretty good at stealth for Metal Gear Solid and stuff, but it could take hours. I remember playing Siphon Filter back in the day. God, did I hate stealth. I was like, oh no, another boring Lion's in stealth aspect of the game. Mishka, are you drunk again? You could at least pass the bottle.
The thing is, though, the thing is, in the Siphon Filter games, not being detected was a success criteria, right? So it didn't matter if you were able to kill the enemy. If that enemy even just detected you, you'd fail, right?
I hear you.
Yeah, Siphon Filter was actually a very difficult game. Like those games were actually quite difficult.
I've only ever beaten the second one, and it took me a year. But I was like, what, 12?
Yeah, I played 3 of them. I played the first 3, and they were pretty good. But then they came out with another one that started using the analog stick for movement controls, and they changed it from you press in the direction that you want to move, and you just move in that direction, to a thing where you have to turn in the direction you want to go first, and then press ahead. And that's a terrible control scheme, right? Are you doing what it tells you to do?
I thought I was.
From easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
You're not hitting anything. What is that? Is that your controller making that noise?
Yeah, it's the dual sense. It's very powerful.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
Whoops, I guess I wasn't supposed to pop that guy in the fucking head, huh?
No, I think you're supposed to block this attack or something.
That was my bad. I don't like getting hit and not doing anything about it.
And you have to block at exactly the right moment.
Okay, let's try this again. Come on, hit me, fool. Hit me. Come on, hit me.
You're supposed to block 2 strong attacks? What's the deal there? Oh, okay, there you go.
Hit me. Hit me, or I'll hit you.
You blocked 1 out of 2.
Yeah. I just didn't understand before, but now I do. Okay, there we go. Countered enemy. I've done that several times already.
Loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
There you go.
I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Defeat enemy, sure.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, apprentice. I can teach you no more.
Give me a sword, I'll do more.
Let's move on to melee weapons.
Oh, hell yeah, there's my katana.
You didn't use any of the things that you didn't use any of the things that you just learned. All you did was pound on him until he fell down.
Just like prom.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
It's the final test. That guy's shooting you. You should go and chop him up.
Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, we're gonna stop fighting him for a second and fight the guy who's shooting us, even though we're not fucked up because of the guy shooting us.
Good stuff.
I am very out of practice. Good thing I didn't try and fight human opponents just now. I'd be fucking dead. Okay.
Yeah, you would have died.
Like 10 times over.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
I love her.
Let's do this.
There's so many memorable characters in this game, and you can't really say that for a lot of games, you know?
Yeah. No.
It's either hit or miss.
Yeah. This game is a really good game. Like I said, the main complaint that I have with it is the lack of a third-person perspective. Because even that training session there where you saw your opponent making all those sword moves and stuff, it would be pretty cool if you could watch your character do that kind of stuff, right?
It would be. And I think that's it was one of the most popular mods when it came out.
Yeah, but you know what? The problem with that mod is that it's kind of buggy. I did read the description on that.
We're in time, Bug. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
And really, it would have been better if it was implemented right from the start in the game.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Because actually, I don't mind first person for gunfighting and stuff, you know, like for looking down the sights of a gun. But if you're sword fighting or something similar, I'd rather do that in third person. Just because it's easier to keep track of your enemies and stuff too, right?
Think you can trip it on your own, V?
So are you going to be stealthy here? Or?
We'll see. Let's go to my inventory and we'll make some changes. Huh, no other guns. No other anything. That's not good.
Just have the basic starting gun.
Oh wow, they really did change it.
Yeah, they changed the perk system completely. Yeah. So none of the perks that you would have used before are the same at all, right?
Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Okay, so how do I want to hit this? Okay, let's just loot. Loot.
Yeah, there isn't a lot in here to loot.
No, not yet anyway.
Sandra Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead.
Jackie, your guns are so amazing. Go to sleep, bitch.
You have to go through the doorway. You can't walk through walls.
Hey, relax. I'm exploring.
You're exploring a close-up of that wall.
I am. There's a method to my madness. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Good night, bitch. Ooh, a katana. Oh, Canabad? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh well. If it was a katana,
that's some kind. I think that. Have a look at that in your inventory. I think it's some kind of a knife or something. Have a look at it.
One-handed club, electric. I got that earlier, didn't I? Well, we'll do it. I got this electric cock. We'll use this electric cock. Don't know why I couldn't grab that guy who was just chilling like that, but sure.
You have to be a little bit to the right.
It's too late now.
Yeah, it's tricky, that one, because he's leaning against a wall.
Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire, and definitely don't want to smoke in your back.
No way, not neither.
You're gonna die here right away.
No, let's take Jet. See, I'm fine. More Jet.
Nope, you're not fine.
I'm still alive. You don't know what you're talking about. We'd get this even more if you were helping me, Jackie.
guy with a machine gun there, and he's gonna fuck you up.
No, he's not gonna fuck nobody up. I'm fine.
Got a window on the left. Give me 2 secs to grease the lock.
You need to heal again.
Get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Remember me?
Don't see any movement on the sensors.
See, the reason he died is because he had a machine gun and not a melee weapon.
Yeah.
That's why.
Have you even got any? Oh, okay, you do have some ammunition for that thing.
Just a few.
I don't think you can take that with you, though. Like, you can't leave this area with that.
No, you can't. Absolutely not.
Which is kind of too bad.
Would make those first opening missions a lot easier. Assuming you respect for it, right? Okay. Hold on a second. I'm trying to think. Do I have... No. Alright, well. That's all jacked up and shit then. Okay. I think I'm done doing some exploring. Let's just go move on a little bit here. It's not like what we're gonna get here is any like life-changing loot anyway. That doesn't happen until we do the quest.
There's some cash, loose cash on the table there and that kind of thing, but...
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go be heroes. You ready to be heroes?
I think you killed everybody in Red.
There's more to being a hero than just murdering people. I mean, admittedly, it's not much, but it's still something. Kids, there's gonna be nudity. Watch out.
I don't think I've ever seen that weapon using there before. That must be a new thing that they just introduced.
The electric dick? Yeah, probably. What if she's full of viruses?
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. Just sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
The way she's convulsing, I think we better hurry. I don't think she's gonna last much longer.
Yeah, she's not looking so hot.
And then they hit me with the virus.
C570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
It's not kids. It's not safe, kids. Remember, don't be sticking anything in any strange holes, okay?
Yeah.
An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Poor kid.
Jack, look sharp. Who's out there?
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Engage, vato!
Here, take some jet.
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
What?
Off the edge.
You can fly, Frank. You can fly. She flatlined, you know. She didn't make it. Neither did I. That's my fault. I was checking to see what time it was, and I accidentally hit the joystick a little bit too hard, and that's all she wrote.
You know what? I didn't do that even the very first time I played this game. I knew better than to walk off the edge.
But to be fair, I hit the joystick by accident.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
You better back up a little bit or those guys are going to shoot you.
Stop in the doorway.
Yeah, back up to the doorway.
Place the patient on the ground.
I'll walk right off the fucking edge. Give me $10 million.
Yeah.
5 steps back.
Yeah, set her down.
Jesus Christ.
TT-133 to control.
If they can't save her life in 30 minutes, her pizza's free, right? I thought that was funny. I didn't know you would, but I'm glad you did. Why would they be giving her a Nephrin? My wife's a nurse. That doesn't sound right. I'll have to ask her about that when she wakes up tomorrow.
Let's get out of here.
Well, has she never played this game?
No, she didn't.
Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
She's more into Mario these days.
I got this thing.
Oh, you mean like the old Super Mario World games?
No, I mean like the new Super Mario World games and Mario Party.
Oh,
on the Switch.
So making those.
Yeah, and they're as popular as ever.
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
I know the old Super Mario World and stuff like that, like from way back in the Super NES days. My wife
Still is fun. I remember playing with Peanut 69. She's not that good at Mario Kart though.
No.
Hello.
Yeah, but she liked the Super Mario. She's not really very good at any of those games, but she still liked them anyway.
Mm-hmm. I'm very scared of her because, you know, she lost like literally all her husbands. You're tough, Okado.
Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed.
thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown.
I had a friend who played this game, and they were really pissed off that you couldn't romance Misty. And I'm like, why would you be able to romance Misty?
Yeah, because that would piss off Jackie, right?
I was like, I've killed so many tough things in this game that aren't Jackie, but I would not want to fight Jackie. Fuck that. Does that guy have tits? Oh no, it's an ass in his face. That was the ad, there was ass in his face. I was like, okay, sure.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Yeah, but that last one's a bitch. Adam Smasher sucks.
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite.
I killed him with a monowire.
Yeah, that's apparently the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, I actually cut one of his arms right off.
You know what game I really want for PlayStation 5? The RoboCop game.
Fucking drive, Jackie. Come on, feet. Hands, keep her steady.
Hold tight, V.
Holy fuck!
Oh, look at this! Wow.
Got you, assholes. Chingado.
I think they're gonna stop following me. I killed the driver and the other guy.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad.
Yep.
You know something that always makes me feel really bad? In Red Dead Redemption, when people are chasing, you don't have to kill the guy riding the horse, you just have to kill the horse. You know? That pretty much stops the chase immediately.
Yeah, well, it's also easier to hit too, probably.
Oh yeah.
Pulling out all the stops.
What's us on lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance.
Come on, man, it's Misty. I know you want a romance her.
Citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
When I first played this game and I saw You Know Who, I almost shit myself.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the
Who's you know who?
We'll see in the second episode. Maybe. Or third, or fourth. Maybe the 16th. I don't know. It takes a while for me to get going. As soon as we get back to the crib, we're going to end it. Because I'm going to have a bowl of cereal and go to sleep. Because I'm old. Oh yeah, this dumb bastard.
Doesn't look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Conk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. bastards. But they had it coming.
Yeah, I always get a motorcycle as soon as I can because
Almost at your place.
driving cars in this game just sucks. I hate it.
How come? Is it because it handles like shit?
Because cars handle like shit. Motorcycles actually handle pretty well.
I like Jackie's motorcycle. It's my primary transportation.
Yeah, well, until I get Jackie's motorcycle, I actually will just steal one from one of the gang members, right? Because you can take...
Yeah, because the gang members always have vehicles. They're like, don't mind if I do.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Anyway, I was going to say, I really wish I had that PS5 Robocop game.
Oh, well, next Christmas is coming.
Next Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away to OCP.
Yeah. Yeah. Only about 350 some days to go.
That's depressing. Keep that kind of shit to yourself.
Actually, you know that gun that the gun shop owner gives you here? In the new version of this game, that gun gets an upgrade, right? Like it's
To what?
Well, it's new and improved. It's a better gun than it was in the original game.
Oh shit, that's Bonzer.
The only thing is you can't overhaul your normal guns that you pick up like you could in the original game, right?
Really?
No, there's only certain specific weapons that you can upgrade now.
It sure will be.
Yeah, they have to be iconic, I think, in order before you can upgrade them.
So high level gear before you can do jack shit.
Well, that pistol that you get from the gun shop guy, that's an iconic weapon that you can upgrade, right?
I have to wait until we watch an old man die before I can get the best weapon in the game. Alright, I was the Sweater Vest Gamer and still am.
Yep, and I'm Sandman099.
Until next time, report to the ship. We'll bang, okay?